In 1977, Tony Kiritsis kidnapped a mortgage broker and held him captive for 3 days. To some, Tony was a hero. To others, he was a crazed thug. Dead Man's Line, the true story of Tony Kiritsis.
All you people who are watching on television, thank you for taking such a...
We interrupt our regular program schedule to bring you the following special report from ABC News. Where are we going with this thing?
Turn the goddamn cameras on. I'm going to show you something. Read that, pal. Read it. Turn the cameras on. All three, hold it. I want on national television. I've been called a kidnapper, an extortionist, a thug, and everything else. I want it on all three national channels. I've got friends all over the country. You read it.
February 10th. Okay, listen a little, Tony.
Where are the cameras? I want them to see this guy. God damn it, you guys with those Kodaks, get out of the way. Where's Mr. Heckman?
Right over here, Tony. Fred?
Come here, Fred. You're a hell of a man, baby. Where's my brother Jimmy?
He's coming.
Hi, Mark, come here. Billy? Hi, baby. Will you guys be good and quiet? We'll let this gentleman read that. They goddamn near made me blow his goddamn brains out.
Jimmy?
I'm the only motherfucker mean enough to have withstood this without having a goddamn stroke or a heart attack. Hold it. Are we on all three? Yes. All three?
Yes.
Put it on him, pal. We're partners in this. By the way, hold it. Where's Mr. Gallagher? Hi, Bobby. Come here, Bob Young. You're my buddy. He's this man seen me suffer and die. Right there, ask him. Where's Mr. Gallagher?
Chief, right here.
Chief, all I've got in them bottles is gasoline. I just wanted to fry the son of a bitch. But I had a rig, pal. Don't you shit yourself none.
I believe you. Jimmy?
Okay, read it.
February 10th, 1977. This statement is being made to try and state the items that Mr. Kiritsis alludes to as being the illegal...
Hold it. I want this goddamn thing understood. I'll read it. February 10th, 1977. I want a glass of water. This statement is being made to try and state the items that Mr. Kiritsis alludes, and I don't like that word. I charge, and they've admitted it. Alludes to as being illegal and unethical acts of the whole group.
Keep the mic down.
Number one, Eisner Roscoe. This lease negotiation approved the Kiritsis site and had a definite interest in building there. We showed Eisner Roscoe other sites, but to date they have not made any commitments to the best of our knowledge. Although we, the whole group, will use our best efforts to secure same if there is a proven interest. Number two, Eisner Roscoe, by the way, was my tenant. Give me a drink, pal. Give me a drink.
Good enough? All right, go easy.
Yeah, and I'm sober, friends. I had 6 drinks in 1976, and I haven't had any this year. And I don't miss them a fucking bit. Marsh. This possible lessee was very interested in the Kiritsis site. We also showed them other sites. It is our understanding that Marsh built on another site which we had nothing to do with. That's because they couldn't steal them. Number 3, Standard Grocery was very interested in the Kiritsis site. We showed them other sites. Number 4, Restaurant. This was presented to us and was potentially a good business deal, but we found it impossible to agree on terms satisfactory to our best interest, their best interest. I went up there to borrow money to build a 10,000-foot restaurant that would have grossed between $1 million and $2 million a year, and these motherfuckers shopped it to somebody else. I had a lessee who guaranteed me $100,000 a year rent plus 10% over $1 million, and I could have built the building for $220,000 and put $100,000 worth of equipment in it. Number 5. Listen to this one. It's almost funny. This trooper right here, come here, Mark, a hell of a good friend of mine. A lot of friends of mine here. Has seen me about every night for 3 or 4 years out in a couple of restaurants around here having coffee. Too goddamn desperate to do anything else, so goddamn mad couldn't think good, and he always wondered what was wrong. Now he knows. Right, Mark? Yeah. Hell of a man. Good cop, this guy. Good cop. Oh, this goddamn thing ought to go off. This son of a bitch is not good enough to die. Give me that.
I'll give it to you, Tony.
I made a mistake here on this instrument. I see that right now. How'd you get that wet, John?
I'm sorry.
Hold that.
Sure, babe.
I got it.
Got it?
Number 5. I never liked no writing. You believe that? Believe it. I hate it. But I had to do this. They had my mug shot on Channel 6 tonight. I don't know where they dug that goddamn photo up. I ain't too pretty, but I don't think I ever looked that bad that day. Maybe I did. Yes, sir. Number 5. First Federal Savings and Loan Association. We killed the loan for Mr. Kiritsis at this savings and loan. We felt that if this loan was approved, our possibilities in this property would be diminished. Well, I tell you, you guys, I tell you what, Dick, when this is over, you can go to the mafia and make millions of dollars. They'll recruit you. No shit, they like guys like you. Number 6. I don't even know what this one says. It's not important after that one. Payoff due at the present time. We concluded in 76 that immediate real estate development in this case was not probable in 77, and possibly not even in 78. We are requesting that the loan be paid in full. Of course, if the $130,000 loan is not paid by August 1, 1977, parenthesis, final foreclosure date, we will own the property which should have a minimum value of $300,000 to $600,000. Been appraised for $572,000. Now what they're saying there, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, is that they had Eisner Roscoe lined up, and Eisner Roscoe, for business reasons, finally, they were undecided. They finally decided they would call a moratorium on development in this area. When they discovered that this was the case, they strung me along before they renewed me this last year. When they've discovered that Eisner Roscoe definitely was not going to build, then they went ahead and renewed my mortgage for a year. But they wanted to keep me on that string and have me in default. If Eisner Roscoe decided to build, this brave young man and his father would have said, Tony, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because you're a nice fella and basically really love you, we wouldn't hurt you for anything. We'll take the cream. We'll take the front 10 acres there for $130,000, and you can have the back 7 for all the hog shit. Yeah. Pardon my French, ladies and gentlemen. I cuss like that because it's good for my ulcer. I don't have one. Number 7, Mr. M.L. Hall, this gentleman's father, also states that he personally takes responsibility for these improprieties. I'm going to frame that. I'm through. Where's my attorney? Where's my water?
Jack, give him the water. Here, Tony. Here's a drink.
All right, here's
Thanks,
some.
John.
Here's a drink, Tony. All right, everybody. Where's Jack at?
I'm the guy that was called a kidnapper, an extortionist, a man who had failed and they were going to foreclose on my property, to say nothing about what these jokers called me for 4 years. They haven't got enough money to settle with me, but we'll try. Pardon me, guys, don't push me, Barry. I'm cool. You never seen me. You see me shake any place? Only thing wagging is my tongue, and it never gets tired when I'm mad. Where's Chuck Wilson?
I'll get him out.
Is Ruck here?
Yeah, they're both back there.
Ruck probably fainted. He's kind of shy. Jack Rucklass is a nice fella. He's not used to this kind of stuff. Violence. Yes, sir. I'm the man that was called a kidnapper. I'm a goddamn national hero. And don't you forget it. Please.
Yeah, babe.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. These people took a goddamn good shot at ruining a goddamn good man's life. That's me. There are a lot of good men. I'm not taking credit for being the only one, but I happen to be a pretty goddamn nice fella. Billy's is another damn good policeman right there. Nice fella, nice young man. Work with him.
Jack's coming, Tony.
I hope he saw this.
Just move behind you.
Please move back for a minute. Please.
Just move back one bit.
Please, George. Where's Jimmy?
He's coming.
Where's my brother Jimmy?
He's right here.
Jim? God damn, he surely didn't miss that.
No.
I love him. My brother Jim's a hell of a man, Dave. Kids, hell of a guy. I know a lot of good people.
Where are we, Hammer? He's coming.
I'll tell you something, people. These people that put me through, I've had this gun stuck in this cocksucker's ear for 3 days. They've had one stuck in my ear for 4.5 years. 4.5 years. I hope you guys got fresh batteries in them bleepers. I'll tell you, because there won't be a goddamn national TV network in the country tomorrow. Where's Jimmy?
He's coming, Tony. He's coming, Tony. Coming, Bill?
Hi, Bill. Come up here, dude. Hi, Sparksy. Come here, Skeppy. You never were shy before.
You're taking me apart, baby.
Come here, baby.
Come on, Dutch.
I'll tell you. I haven't visited this friend of mine at his home for several years because these people had me messed up. This man right here. I haven't visited my man right here in town but once in 2 or 3 years, Bobby Young. Where's Jimmy, goddammit?
He's coming, Tom.
Get him!
He's coming, Tom.
He's coming, Tony.
My brother George. Come here, Ronnie. Yeah, baby. I'm that fucking maniac.
You're right,
I told this man that before this thing was over, I had things typed up that I knew were happening. What happened? What's happened?
Chuck's coming. Chuck's coming.
Chuck who? Where's Chuck? Where's Jimmy?
Right behind you.
Where's Jimmy, Chuck?
That's Chuck right there, Tony.
Jim, I told this man before this thing was over that he'd think I was a goddamn witch. I read him all these things, all these charges that were on that paper plus some that I typed up a few months ago and had to recall back 4 years. I called every goddamn one of them, didn't I, Dick? Didn't I?
That's right.
Every goddamn one.
That's right.
I hope this doesn't go off. I'm having too much fun. I'm going to tell you something. I want everybody to know it. I put this thing together. I told Mr. Heckman, where's Fred?
Right here.
I told Fred Heckman, come here, Fred. This gentleman is with WIBC. And without his unbiased reporting, without the fairness of his company, WIBC here in Indianapolis, I would be a goddamn thug today. They just happened to say, let me say a few things, and the first thing you know, the truth started coming out. I told this man during one of our interviews on the telephone that without being egotistical, without putting my friends down, because there are a lot of my friends are good, stable, intelligent people, and without putting down the general population, without fail, I would say that my friends would say that I'm the most stable man that they know. Now that's almost a good enough joke to give to somebody. Me stand here with a sawed-off shotgun. Then I said, can you imagine, Mr. Heckman, what it would take to drive a man like me to do something like this? Ladies and gentlemen, when I picked up this goddamn shotgun Tuesday morning about 7 o'clock, all the hell I've been through and the trauma I've seen seemed like a goddamn picnic. I've never felt such trauma in my life as when I picked this goddamn thing up and walked out the door and drove downtown. I'll tell you. And these people made me do it. Where's my brother Jimmy?
He's coming from the back, Tony.
Jesus Christ, man, he could have come from the...
He wasn't feeling good.
He got sick a while ago, Tony. Honest to God.
God damn it, get him, Mitzi.
Listen to me, Tony. He got sick. I know he got sick. His stomach nauseated. He's all right. I went to lay down. I know that. I know that. I talked to him. I believe it.
I want somebody in this TV industry. Hi, Frank Love, come here.
Jimmy.
Did he see this?
He's sick.
Did he see this?
He's sick.
Go take care of him, please.
He's sick.
Go take care of him. Go take care of him for me. Do that for me.
Tony.
I'm okay. I ain't gonna do nothing here, baby. I just made it over the hump.
Okay, baby.
Get out of
I'm
here.
gonna get Jimmy.
That's Frank Love, a hell of a state trooper. I used to whip his ass every day. Grew up, though. I can't do it anymore. I can still do it, but it won't hurt his feelings. I want somebody to send me a tape of this. Somebody, I don't care whether from New York or Paducah, Kentucky. I'd like to have it.
A little sip of water, babe.
Please.
Bill, no return, Bill. He's hanging in there, Tony.
This made my brother Jimmy sick. I better not find out till this goddamn gun is down, dude. I'll tell you that.
He's all right, Tony. I talked to him 5 minutes ago.
I ain't shitting nobody.
Tony, I wouldn't lie to you. He's all right.
I ran around this goddamn town, fellas, for 4 years, people thinking there was something wrong with me. I never doubted. I never had any doubt, but other people had. My goddamn trigger was so short, I couldn't believe it myself sometimes. I have some people that might be watching this in various places, and I'm not trying to be funny, and I never did like notoriety, and I don't like it any better tonight. My aunt's in Akron, Ohio, and my cousins, and some damn good Greek friends in the state of Florida, and some people I was in the Army with in New England, and I want them to know that, by God, I was right. And this goddamn world ought to prove it. They don't have to be ashamed. I was terrified that I embarrassed all my good friends by doing this. I apologized on the phone for 3 days. I said, I hope I haven't caused you to be embarrassed. I don't have to worry about it now. Not at all. I also have to apologize to this man's family. I'm sorry I humiliated this man this way, even though he must have surely had it coming. I'm in great shape.
Oh, he's still in Jack Rucker House. He's back there.
Now, Jack Russell House is a very shy man. Jimmy, all right, baby?
He's not feeling good.
That's good.
Billy?
Hell no, I cry all the time.
Please,
Makes the girls like me. They think I'm gentle.
please. Tony, we're going to move Tony more room. More breathing.
Yeah, I like
Give
that
Tony
smell.
more room. Come on, please. Please, just give him more room.
I tried to, I hate it for it to get out. It's done now. Every state in the fucking country will have one.
What's your mark? This is me, huh? You sit down there and tell me that night, goddamn.
Yeah. You know, for a goddamn dummy, I lucked out. I'd like to please. A lot of nice people called me in 2 or 3 days and told me that they were behind me. And I want to thank them.
They're behind you.
I want to thank my brothers, Jimmy and George, Mark and John. Johnny there. I can't think of his last name. Johnny Ferguson. Billy Cotton. And the people that supported me. And I can tell you, by God, I was in trouble. I was in a hell of a lot of trouble. You saw one of these goddamn things off and kidnap somebody. I'm going to tell you something, fellas. There ain't much left in that old road. I said when I started out, I figured I'd be on a long, narrow, one-way dead-end road. And that's what it was.
Still get out of it.
You holler when you want to get out of it.
I want my attorneys. I'll put this thing down as soon as the goddamn settlement signed.
They're right back there somewhere, Tony. It's supposed to be. You want Chuck Wilson?
Oh, no, they're working on it.
You want Ruckle House, Tony?
No, I don't want. I just, everything's cool now, man.
Let me send you a drink back.
Oh, yeah, get that work done. We get the hell out of here, Chief. How about it for you?
Gallagher. Gene?
Yeah, this is Chief Gallagher of the Indianapolis Police Department, and also in that damn fine man, and this man was fair with me. Damn fair with me. Well, hey, this man is safe. I have said, ladies and gentlemen, that these people were lucky they were dealing with me. I haven't got a goddamn nerve in my body, and they're goddamn lucky. A nervous Nelly would have blown his goddamn brains out a long time ago.
Yeah, Tony, that's Ruck. We're going
Hi.
to work for you.
Come here. You're awful bashful.
I'm the
Would
shy
you
one.
like to smile for us?
For you, I will.
I shaved before I came over here, and you never even came out. Get that goddamn thing done.
We're going right now, Tony.
You weren't a good attorney. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah, let's get him back up like that, please. He's gonna be here a while. Let's give Tony some room. This man has been very patient,
He's
very
a hell of a
understanding.
man.
I'll tell you that. I've been with him.
That's right.
You hear me?
Come here, Billy. Pardon me, George. Here's another damn good friend of mine and a member of the Marion County Police Department, Bill Newman. Another goddamn good cop. Come here, Billy. Tell me his last name. I can't think of it.
Ramo.
Come here.
Come here, Bill.
This is my captain or Bill?
Bill Ramo.
This is, I think he's a captain.
He's got a goal with
Major. Jesus Christ, I don't.
Tony.
Hey, I'm great shape, man.
He's been here every day, babe.
Huh?
He's been here every day cheering us on. Helping us really, Tony. Help me and Jimmy both.
I can't think. I can tell you last name again. This is Major Billy. This is Major Billy Romero of the Marion County Police Department. What do you want? Loosen him up, Mark. Just pull him down. And I want to say a few words to the people who probably said, and I don't know how many of them there were, but there were probably a lot more of them than there were my friends who were backing me. And I'm not being about this or belligerent, but I have an idea. A lot of people said, I told you he was a goddamn thug. I told you he wasn't any good. I knew he was a goddamn phony. It's your turn. You know what I'm thinking. I want to apologize for having to have done this, man. I'll tell him. No, I wish somebody could open that front door when you're to no air in here, could you? It's open, son. Front door's open.
What about the back door?
No, I'll stay right here. No. No, thank you. Thank you. Billy? Come here, baby. Major Romero, or Billy Romero, I didn't know he was around here every day to settle this thing. This gentleman right here, a good friend of my brother Jimmy's, and another goddamn good cop. Where's Sheriff Broderick? Come here, Sheriff. Larry Broderick. This is Sheriff Broderick of Marion County, of the city of Indianapolis, right here. He's a good friend of mine, Dick Hamilton, down in Florida. Hi, Dickie. Revive him, Mrs. Hamilton. Throw a little cold water in his face. He'll be all right. What do you know? I'm sorry, babe. Bad. No, I don't want a goddamn thing. I'm okay. I don't even want all this goddamn attention. We've never met, sir. You're a good man.
He knows Bud real well, remember, Tony?
I'm not going to hold that against him. I'm glad Morley's not here.
Okay.
Where's Morley? He's faint. Morley can't stand all this shouting.
No.
He's not used to it, is he? Is he, Mr. Broderick?
Well, he's different.
Yeah. Fellas, I tell you, I had to do it. It's my turn. 4 years they had one of these stuck in my ear. 4 years. 4 years and 3 months. I'd like for the people that know me in various states that can't call, I'd like very much if they drop me a postcard if they want to contact me. I'm not begging them to. I love them, and maybe I've neglected them, but I haven't put them down. I'd like to have a line from them. Just their name and address and where they are. A lot of them. I know who they are.
Hello,
You're going to
Tony.
be late for work in the morning, pal.
I think I'm going to sleep late.
I don't know if you can get away with that, can you?
Not really.
I have to say again that Mr. Fred Heckman here of WIBC, if this gentleman hadn't have put my interview on that radio station on several occasions, I'd still be a common goddamn kidnapper. That's right. I don't know how I'll ever thank him. And I'm not kidding anybody either.
Another swig, baby?
Yeah, you got some?
Sure. I got a refill. I'm on the job.
Give me that.
Here, Dick.
Yeah, get it. Good. Good. I could use it.
I'm sorry.
You okay now? All right. You should say appreciate the many fine, kind callers that called you while you were up there yesterday. Did you mention that?
Yeah, I told.
Acknowledge that.
I want everyone to know that called me and said that they were sympathetic and they understood and they wanted me to know that I had their support, that I damn well appreciate it. Because I do. And I want those goddamn crank callers to know that they're sicker than I am. A little bit, anyway. Waiting on that settlement. Waiting on that $5 million that I just stole. Fred, baby. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
Hey,
you don't know how much I appreciate it.
You had to do it. Turned out well.
I'm sorry?
Turned out well.
I hate it. I hate it, Lee. I also have to say that there was some pretty defamatory information broadcast on some of these TV stations. And I'll flat goddamn guarantee you, in spite of the fact there are going to be retractions, I'm going to make a hell of an issue out of a couple of those. I particularly am concerned about the one that said I'd been arrested and I had done this and I had done that. I'm trying to remember what all they said. Jesus Christ, I really didn't know I was that notorious. What do you want, Frankie, baby?
Jimmy's okay. He's laying down.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Tell him I love him, baby.
He wants to talk to you.
Come here.
Well,
Yeah. This is Frank Love. I went to school with him. He's the only goddamn guy in the class dumber than me.
no. He's okay. Want to go talk to him a while?
Hell, I can't. I don't know what this man back there, do I? Do you want me to walk back?
No, he's over in the other building, but
Well,
he wants to talk to you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Tell him it's all done, baby.
That's
Tell him
right.
I love him.
That's what I told
My
him.
God, I got to call Harry Comer.
That's right.
Go call Harry Comer.
Tony, he's probably watching. Tell him what
Harry Comer. Harry Comer
Harry?
is my very dearest friend, and Mrs. Comer. And I'm going to tell you, if everybody in this world had one friend like Harry Comer, who grew up in Rapid City, South Dakota, and is one hell of a man, I'd have never made it this far without Harry Comer. I'll flat guarantee you. That man was 53 years old and slung a 20-pound sledgehammer with me 15 hours a day. Now, everybody out there is going to say, hell, I can swing a 20-pound sledgehammer. 90% of the people out there don't know what the goddamn thing looks like. He's a hell of a man. I'm probably leaving somebody out, but I don't know who in the hell it is, but I'll apologize. Harry, if you're watching, baby, I love you.
Pardon me? You some more room again?
We ought to have some more water. I need a little.
Here, babe.
Here, Dick.
I'm on the job.
Give it to Dick.
Give Dick. Here, Dick. Got it?
George, if you can get out in front of them goddamn cameras, you're not going to be any more of my shows.
I'm upstage here.
You know that?
Sorry. You're doing a single. My fault.
Mark, pull my pants up. You bastard, quit that.
A little bit of butt in there. You'd have to hold him.
No, it's Dutch. Dutch, he wanted to get close to you.
Did you call him?
You talking to him right there, babe. Oh. Harry?
Hi, Harry.
Harry, remember us? Remember the welding job you did for me, babe? Remember that welding job? Huh?
You never seen it. As a matter of fact, you haven't paid the goddamn.
Precision welder, the man is.
That's it. I've had it. I'm sorry. It was my turn. It was my turn to bat. You believe that?
Tony, you want to go back in other rooms until they get to
let's get out of here. Where's it cool?
Where's Frank at? Where's it cool? Oh, wait a minute.
I want to thank the people that supported me. I want to thank the people that were fair. I'm sorry about my language, and I'm sorry that this thing had to happen.
Tony, follow me.
Okay.
Follow John. Take you back there.
We'll go with you.
Dutchman, come on. We're right with you, Tony. The back shooters in. Watch these wires. On and on the wire. Make them stumble, baby. Hey, you're okay, baby. Let's go. Come on, Dutch. Jason, be careful. All right, I got it. Bring a Dutchman. Come on, Dutch.
You're right. That's got the cokes and stuff in it, too.
Yeah, the cokes and a phone.
Dead Man's Line, the true story of Tony Kiritsis.